Hello, I'm Charles Alcock and this is AIN TV. We're still in Atlanta for the NBAA show where two manufacturers are tweaking their product lines with rebranding and performance upgrades. We've got more on that right after this message.
Only one long-range business jet can fly you non-stop from Los Angeles to the heart of London. London City Airport. Minutes, not hours, from the financial hub of Europe. The incredible Falcon 7X. It's just the edge you need to jump ahead of the competition.
Welcome back. We're at the Bombardier exhibit with all the latest news from the 2010 NBAA convention. Piper has renamed and reworked its new light jet contender. On its exhibit here at the show, visitors can see a mock-up of the Piper Altair, featuring a new fuselage and a cabin interior that's different from the original Piper jet model. The main reason for the change is that the original fuselage, which was based on the Piper Meridian single-engine turboprop, did not have enough growth potential to allow the manufacturer to develop a larger family of aircraft. The new design features a larger cabin that's just over 61 inches in diameter, and there's considerably more space for passengers in a cabin that's now almost 18 feet long, 55 inches wide, and 55 inches high. Piper has also moved the wing spar that used to intrude into the cabin floor. Hawker Beechcraft has also been refreshing its product line. The light jet formerly known as Premier now answers to the name Hawker 200. The manufacturer has also introduced a new King Air 250 model. The new twin turboprop will replace the King Air 200 GT. Hawker Beechcraft says that both changes have been made in response to customer input. And there's also a new look to an Airbus A318 elite aircraft out on the static display. The VIP widebody is operated by Swiss-based Comlux Aviation. It features highly polished wing slats that Comlux has developed as a modification in partnership with Sonaco. The slats don't just look good, they should also improve the aerodynamics of the A318 by reducing drag. And Comlux says it will have a better idea of just how much more efficiently the aircraft flies after operating it for 6 months. AirSail has introduced its new Aviator 200 package for swift broadband connectivity in the cabins of smaller business aircraft.
Well, Aviator 200 is the next evolution of the Inmarsat Swift broadband set of equipment that we've partnered with Trana and Trana to bring to the market. Aviator 200 introduces a slightly lower speed broadband service over the Inmarsat network of about 200 kilobits per second. The important change is that the antenna is much smaller on the system, which allows the equipment to be installed on smaller aircraft that's been possible in the past.
The new system only weighs 13 pounds and costs $55,000 excluding installation. Crane Aerospace was given the go-ahead from the FAA to fit its Smart Stem tire pressure sensors on the Bombardier Learjet 60 aircraft. The Smart Stem system was developed as a quick and accurate way to check tire pressure in a fraction of the time of doing it manually. AIN TV took a peek at the demonstration held at Crane's booth.
SmartStem makes it a lot easier. We have an automatic tool, handheld reader, and a sensor combination. The sensor is installed in the existing spot where the fill stem goes on the wheel. It's a completely passive wireless sensor. It's interrogated by our handheld reader, which will take the pressure and temperature measurement, record that measurement on the device itself. It's pretty simple. You put the handheld reader over the sensor itself, powers the sensor, takes your pressure measurement as well as your temperature.
Please keep checking back at aintv.com for all the latest news headlines from this year's convention. If you're here in Atlanta, be sure to pick up a copy of AIN's NBAA Convention News for in-depth coverage of all the events at the show. You can find all that and much, much more at ainonline.com. For AIN TV, I'm Charles Alcock, and thank you for watching.